Good morning, students. Open your book, page number 115 of Maths, exercise 3A. Today we will start question number 1, fill in the blanks. So, number 1 is the fraction of the shaded part is. Okay, look at this picture. The fraction of the shaded part is. So, first of all, we will count the fraction of shaded part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the colored part we will write at the top of the line. And how many total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So how many total parts are 20? Okay, as I already told you that this is the numerator and this is called the denominator. Numerator and this is called denominator. Okay, move to the next. Write the missing numerator in 1 by 9 is equal dash by 27. Write the missing numerator in 1 by 9 is equal dash by 27. Okay, students, first of all, look at these fraction as you already done in previous pages. Look at these fractions. Now let's go back. These fractions have only 1/2. We can say they all have the same size value. Now let's think about that without these fractions. Okay, we will think about without the, for example, in the strip or in the color direction, in the colored part, in the fractions, we write like this: 1 by 2, 1 by 2 portions, 2 by 4 portions, 1 2 3 4, and 1 2 3 are colored and total are 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, but now we will use another method without fraction of strips. Okay. Okay, students, to understand this question, first of all, what happens when the numerator and the denominator of a factor, okay, are multiplied by the same number. For example, if I take this number, okay, for example, if I write 1 by 2, okay, and I multiply it with the factor of 2. So if I multiply the numerator by 2, so I will also multiply the denominator with 2. Actually, this is not a simple fraction, this is equivalent fraction. So here in this fraction, you can say whatever I do to the top number, okay, I have to do to the bottom number also. This is the top number and this is the bottom number. If I multiply 1 by 2, so I will also multiply 2 by 2. Okay, so I will multiply both numerator, top number, and the bottom number with the same factor. These are the factors with the same factors. Okay, so 1, okay, 1 multiply by 2. So 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 multiplied by 2, 2 times 2 is 4. This is our equivalent fraction. Okay, and this is the example, and let's move to our question. If the question is 1 by 9, okay, the factor can be 3, can be 2, can be 4 or 5 also. Okay, what is the factor? For example, this type of factor. Okay, but this type, these are called factors. Okay, students, here they already write one answer in the fraction. Okay, we have to find this one. So because they give us the answer 27, no, now we will multiply 9 so that our answer we get the answer 27. So read the table of 9 9 ones are 1 time 9 is 9, 2 time 9 is 18, and 3 time 9 is 27. Okay, so 3 time 9 is 27. So if we write 3, if we multiply 3 in the denominator, so we will also add, we also write the 3 with the numerator. Okay, for example, this is the denominator and this is the numerator. If we in these fractions, in equivalent fraction, which number we choose for denominator, we will choose the same number for the numerator. Okay, so if we understand that our answer will be 27 if we multiply 9 by 3. So obviously we take this number up. We use the same number over here. Okay, if we multiply 9 by 2, we will write over here 2. If we multiply 9 by 3, we will write here 3. But here, because they give us the answer 27, that's why we have to read the table, so that our answer is 27. So when we read the table of 9, 9 by 3, 9 times 3 is 27. So this factor will come to the top number also. Okay, so now here we our answer is 3 times 1 is 3. Okay students, if I say that 17 by 5 is an improper fraction, improper. So how you understand that this is the improper fraction? So first of all, you have to know the definition of the improper fraction. Okay students, to solve this question, we have to understand what is improper fraction. Okay, an improper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator, this is the top number is numerator, as you know, and the below number or bottom number is denominator. So in improper fraction is a fraction where in which the numerator is greater. Okay, 17 is numerator, so you can see the numerator is greater. This is the numerator. So 17 is bigger number than 5. So 17 is numerator and 5 is denominator. So when the numerator will be bigger, okay, when this number that will be on the top of the fraction, this is called numerator. When the numerator will be greater, it will be improper fraction. Okay. Okay students, look at these examples, 5 by 3 or 3 by 5. Okay, 5 by 3, here the top number, that is the numerator, here the numerator is greater. When the numerator is greater, this is the improper fraction, like this. This is the numerator is greater, this is the improper fraction. But when the denominator is greater, okay, look, 3 is smaller number and 5 is bigger number. So if the denominator is greater, that is called proper fraction. Okay, I hope you understand what is proper and improper fraction. Okay, when the numerator is bigger number, so it will be the improper fraction. Okay. Okay, move to the next question. Part number 4 of question number 1, filling the blanks. 3 by 5 is dash then 9 by 5, means 3 by 5 is greater or lesser than 9 by 5. We have to put a symbol on here, greater or lesser. So this is actually the proper fraction. This is actually how we understand. Okay, in this is the like fraction. Actually, in like fraction, if the numerator, you can see the numerators, denominators are same, so leave the denominator, only you have to see the numerator. Okay, here the numerator 3 and here the numerator 9. So in like fraction, if the numerator is greater than its value, so that is in its value, this is a greater than its value. Okay, for example, 3 is smaller number and 9 is bigger number. So which is the greater number here? This one. You have to just see the value of numerator. Okay, 9 is bigger than 3, so this number is bigger. Okay, then move to the next, number 5. So 4 by 13 is dash, then 3 by 13. This is also the proper this is also the like fraction. Okay, so again, as you see the numerators in the above question, here you will also see the numerator. Choose the numerator. Here is the 4 and here is the 3. So which is the greater, 4 or 3? Okay, you can see 4 is greater. The value 4 is so that is the greater number, and that is the less number. Okay, smaller number. So I hope you understand this fill in the blanks. So students, do it on your book.